Up. He's kind of tweaked a little bit. Didn't see the ball there, but got back to his man, and it carried off.
And Miller takes Monta this trip down. Mid-range shot, rattling that in, and Monta getting that jumper going opens up everything else.
But don't you like the way Steph Curry has to continue? There's a three by Monta. Now he's
point Mikey on Greg Oden. Monta Ellis for the baseline. I'd say that
he's going to block a lot. If you go right at him, he'll foul you.
Monta, there's the defense.
He didn't see it or feel it coming to fall that hard.
Yeah, it fell over Maggetti's leg. Steph Curry on the Monta look. Foot.
Played one game, and that was it for him last year. Kid out of high school. Excellent three-point shooter.
Monta.
Just keep the ball going. He should run right to the block.
Maggetti will go there and lay it up and in. And Maggetti with the rebound. This is Portland's biggest lead here. They pushed it to the double figures. 11. Monta to Randolph. In on Chris Billa. How about Monta making something out of nothing?
Well, it's a good thing Randolph came.
Monta now down to 7. Now down to 5. He will rise and drop in the jumper. Millen has done. It's happened 4 times already.
Yeah.
Anytime the Warriors have a break, they want you to foul them at half court.
They do. Yeah, they stop them.
You can
right
see they're grabbing them every time. They don't want the crowd to get involved. They don't want the Warriors getting any adrenaline going. They're fouling every time. But that's clearly Nate McMillan. As we talked about, Portland's come here 8 times in a row and lost. Monta, what a finish. Took it right out the 7-footer. Hernandez turning the corner. And Monta, he gets the steal.
You're going to go to the line at least. He's still feeling his way.
Monta Ellis.
You know, it's interesting.
This would be free throws 7 and 8 for Monta himself.
What's amazing is the Warriors are staying in this game and the trail moving.
And yet the Warriors, you know, it's like a boxer who doesn't want to fight this style, and yet they're right there. And Monta Ellis has 19. The outside shot not fouled. He's been penetrating more. Here comes Monta again. That's how to dish. He dishes to Randolph. Able to dunk. Hernandez driving. And Randolph another steal. Webster couldn't hold it. Push ahead Monta again. Randolph!
That's what we used to see towards the end of last year.
Nearly 4 minutes into this third quarter. Monta to Hunter.
We know this. He can shoot jump shots from mid-range.
He's also an
big man.
Monta came in. Thought he had Maggetti. Blake with a quick hands. Monta on the re-steal. Thought about that. Didn't catch it corner. This again.
Nice.
What a finish.
And he went right at Chris Billa again. Took away. Rather than turn your head, then you don't run over the man. You can get away with a little moving screen because you're looking for the ball, and it's hard to make that judgment. I'll show you what that means sometime.
Final minute of the third. Monta knocked it away. Monta Ellis.
Not many.
To 10, but he is working hard on Maggetti.
Yeah, and the reason no one came because the closest one was Monta. He couldn't leave Roy.
Monta to Randolph.
Isn't it amazing when your teammates move without the ball? How
Maggetti down the lane. Morrow stayed down and Miller gave it up. And Monta with the steal. Good job on the glass. Anthony's got 6 rebounds. Monta put it in. Draw the foul.
How tough is that shot? A lot. But one reason he took it, because he was at least going to go to the line, he felt. And he got a 3-point play out of it. That's huge.
Big. And Monta Ellis, the Iron Man, not leaving the floor.
That's goaltending.
Once it hits the backboard, you can't touch it. By definition, on the way down. So Monta with 28, biggest lead of the game right now. this year than we've seen.
Yes.
He's got 16 tonight.
Well, he's a factor if he can stay on the floor for them. That's a flat jump shot because it went off the glass. So that's smart.
Team to reach 100 on the Blazers all season long. The other one was Houston. Houston beat them in the process. Monta's feeling it.
That game was at Houston. An excellent team play.
Oh, Monta serves it up.
He got Bayless on his heels.
They're first in field goal percentage again. But Portland, they win 108-94. Monta Ellis 34, Morrow at 23. And just a tremendous effort on the defensive end, in addition to Monta's superlative offense.